Alright, so this video I'm going to show you guys how I load my mags at the range. If you're like me and you don't want to waste time at the range stacking mags the whole time, but this system works pretty well for me. I basically spend no time loading mags at the range anymore. Most of us can't get out there that often and want to be efficient with their time, so this is the system I came up with. Now, the ultimate solution is to just have so many magazines that you don't need to load magazines at the range. But that requires getting your money up, and I prefer getting my funny up. I'm gonna have links for all of these products in the description here. I wish they would label this because I've totally forgotten what this is called. But this is a very cool device that lets you load AR mags very quickly. Now it does require you have some sort of box with the ammo with the tail side up. So so I've got this box here. I forget what these are called, but this is one of the 200 slot boxes. I see a lot of people use these for when they like reload precision ammo and stuff like that. They do their own reloading, but it's important that you get one where each of the square holes in the container are rather small. If they're too big, the rounds can wiggle around quite a lot and move. You can see it does it with this one, but this is about the smallest size you can get. But there are some that will be advertised for being for like 5.56 and 2.23, and they pretty much don't fit. They fit a little bit better if you have it face up like that. But for what I'm using them, I've got the bullets downward and the casing backwards. So you take your rifle magazine, you take this wonderful contraption, and you put it onto the back here. Just slides right on top. You would have this ready to go before you go to the range. Obviously it's going to take some time to load this up first before you go to the range while you're at home, but the idea is that once you've shot your magazines and they're empty, you need to load up quickly. You take this box and you do this. So you can see here there is a grooved channel here, and you will simply take this and slide it all the way down. And this doesn't work great because I'm on a table. But as you can see, it will lift all of these rounds up. And you take this plunger here, which has a hole on top, and you will insert like so, and you simply push all the way down. And that is 10 rounds into your magazine. Next 10 here. There's another 10. That's another 20 rounds, and I load to 29. So this next row has 9 in them. And there you go. Full magazine loaded to 29 rounds. Just scoop up all those rounds, push it down in, get them lined up here. Another 29. You would just do that with this. Again, this is a box that holds about 200, so you only really gonna load, 7 or 8 mags or whatever. But hopefully you're not mag dumping too much. But most of us aren't shooting too often at the range, unless going out to the range in the first place. And again, it's gonna take you some time to set up this box, but you're investing the time outside the range so that you can load ammo much faster when you are at the range. That's my system for AR magazines. Pretty simple, and this just kind of goes together, and I throw this in my bag, and yeah, that's how I load my AR mags. For pistol, they do make a similar product. It's the exact same concept, but instead it works for pistols. My Glock mag is a little bit wet because I went shooting in the snow, but you will simply put this like so. I'll just keep shaking the camera, don't mind me. Put it into here, and you want to make sure that once you actually insert it, it's actually all the way in. Like so. Now it's all the way in. And what you will do is the exact same concept, but it works a little bit better with 9mm because 9mm already comes in these boxes with the rounds upwards. So this actually works really well. And this works better if you oil it. So I am going to oil this. The channel here. Oh, there's a plunger. I'm stupid. Oil it up. So I'm going to put some oil here. You can also oil up the AR version, the rifle version as well. You can just put a little bit of. I'll just keep hitting the camera and keep shaking it. Don't worry. Glock 17 mag with a base plate. Put that in here, and I will simply take 10 rounds off the top, just like that. Put the plunger in, and just like that. Grab another 5, and I'll try and do this on camera so that you guys can see it. Look at that. There you go. So put in like 4 4 more here. There you go. Fully loaded 17 mag with a +2 base plate. So that's my system for loading pistol and AR mags quickly. Now, confession time, I actually don't use this pistol one. It only really seems to work when it's really well oiled, which isn't a big deal, but sometimes this thing just is not working. You just kind of push down and the last round won't go in, or the magazine will like get pushed down out of it even though you have it against your chest. I've had some issues with this one. It works sometimes. I'll bring it with me to the range, but otherwise, just use this. Like, this thing's great. This thing makes it so easy. If you don't know what this is, I'll demonstrate. You simply take your magazine, put it here, you take a few rounds, you simply squeeze this, and this little red black lip pushes down. You simply insert a round, let go of that lip, come up, push it again, and that's the cycle. And this is what I use. This is what I prefer. Again, this one seems, especially in cold weather, I feel like this one doesn't work that well, and it's been pretty cold up here. So, but yeah, these are that's my system for loading ammo quickly at the range. Try it yourselves, but it's definitely worth the money for how much time you save there. So, yeah, thanks for watching.